how could editorial calendars help estate agents with their blogging and content marketing?
Oh, we can clear their mind and make it so much easier. I think people hear the words editorial calendar and it gives these connotations of something very complicated and really difficult to produce, when in fact it's really just a few boxes and words. There's nothing complicated about it at all. It can be done in an Excel spreadsheet, and a Word document can even be done in your diary. All it means is you are focusing on what you're going to write that week or that day. So even if it's a keyword, a draft title, you're actually making decisions in advance on what you're going to write. And for me, how that helps is that when you sit down to write, you're not then spending 3 hours going, what am I going to write about? What am I going to write about today? Oh, I'm not sure if that's right. And starting a blog post, stopping it. No, I don't like the sound of that. Starting another one, stopping it. If you've got a clear vision of what you're going to do on what day and when you sit down to write, you're way more productive.
Okay, so but then if you're having a calendar, you obviously need to come up with loads of topics, and that's just as hard, isn't it?
Well, no, they can pick up my guide for one.
How do they get this guide? 101 free blog posts?
101 blog post titles and ideas, and they can get it just by emailing me. That's it.
Are you going to spam them?
No.
Guarantee it?
Guaranteed.
There you go then. Pinky promise?
Pinky promise.
There you go. Here you go, and then really it's just a case of doing it then, isn't it?
It's just a case of sitting down and doing it. I always say the easiest way to do it is an Excel spreadsheet. Put the number of blog posts you're going to do in a month at the top, and then the months going down the side. And then in each box, then just write what you're going to write about in those subjects. You might even find an article online that you've liked, put the link of that in there so you can use that as inspiration. Do never copy that content from somebody else. That is copyright. But what you can do is use that as a source of inspiration for creating your own version.
And also by putting a calendar in, you can almost have like a theme every couple of weeks, the same story moving on. Exactly.
It's so much easier to clear your mind and have a more structured marketing approach when you've actually got things written down and put into place. You know, that's what we said about over giving people the information, you know, really burning them out with a trust when we've not got that clear plan together. An editorial calendar helps that.
Thank you, Andrea.
Thank you.